Hey guys, back with another video, and today I have Funko Biddies. So I got Funko Pops, and they are the Biddies, and they are the Harry Potter ones. I have three of the four sets that you can choose from. Here is another set, and then here is another set, and these are the ones that you can choose from. So I had to, of course, open this part before I started the video because these were actually a little bit hard to open. So what's awesome about these, as you can see right here on the back, is that you can stack these on top of each other. It comes in a container. Well, it doesn't come in a container. Like, these are down here, they're individually, right? But there's a container right above it that you could take these out and put them in, which I'm going to show you once I open these. But then there is the fourth one that's a mystery, which is why only 3 of them are shown. So these are Funko Pops, but they are itty bitty, which is why I'm pretty sure they have the name Biddy right there. So what you can get, the ones that you see that you can get, is a Harry with the owl. This looks like Draco Malfoy. Yes, sorry, I had to make sure. Draco Malfoy with a wand. Dobby with a sock. Hermione with a wand. Hagrid with his umbrella wand. Ron with a wand. Dumbledore with a wand. Nearly Headless Nick. And I don't believe Nearly Headless Nick has anything in his hand. McGonagall with a wand. Snape with a wand. Malfoy on his broom. And then Bellatrix Lestrange with a wand. So those are all the ones that you can see, which is like how you choose which box, right? And then the mystery ones are, so there's a 1 out of 6 chance that you would get this one, which is Harry with the broom, with his broom, in his Quidditch uniform. And the other one with Malfoy on his broom also has the Quidditch uniform. Then you have Hedwig, and then, which is 1 out of 6. You have Fox, which is 1 out of 3. And then it would be Snape, which is 1 out of 3. Okay. So when you open them.
Is that done enough?
Yes.
Thank you.
When you open them, the clear container is up here at the top, and you take it out, and it is representative of the bigger clear containers that the Funko Pops come in. I don't know if you can really see that. So up here, there's little dividers that you would see through. And then back here, it's just open, but that's for you to stick the mini pops through. So hopefully you can see that with it being clear. It's kind of hard to see. And then at the top, it actually has Funko. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm trying not to get the focus on my face, but it says Funko. And then I'm going to show you the bottom of the other side. And this side is kind of hard to see. This is where it's able to stack into the bottom row underneath it when you stack them. Yes, that's a lot of cinnamon in that bowl, though. So make sure not to pour that out. We could probably put it up to reuse it, maybe.
Yes, ma'am.
But, okay, so I'm going to try to cover up this back here. And then hopefully you can see where it kind of stacks. There's like a little lip right here where my finger is, to where you can stack it inside of the top of the other one. So, in the stack, so right here where it says Funko is how you can stack the bottom part right here where that second rectangle piece is right here, that you would stack that in when you're stacking them on top of each other. Hopefully I explained that semi well enough, but I thought this was pretty cool. Instead of having the individual hard cases, they just looped it together. I thought that was pretty cool. And then these are actually not in wood. They're actual Funko Pops. They have all the same, what do you call it? Detail as the regular Funko Pops, but it is all hard. It's hard. So when it goes into this one, it's hard. And then the back is hard. So you just probably need to, I kind of wish there was like a little thing that you could slide over it so where it doesn't come out. But the idea is that it's sitting flat up against a wall. So then, you know, all of those are in there. But I want to show you how cool, how detailed this is, okay? Now I won't stay in there. Hold on. When I first opened these, okay, here it is. So I'm gonna try to get this as close as possible to where I can show you all the detail without, but it is very detailed. There we go. I have to let the screen adjust for a minute. And then the back is detailed just like a Funko Pop. And it is blurry here because it's like the, it's like Xeroxed the side of it, you know. But it's all the same details that it would be on a regular box. So another cool part, hopefully this won't be as blurry when I show you this, but you can, these come out of the box. So, and I won't go through this much detail with all of them as far as like stopping to talk, but I can show you the other ones outside the box. But that's Dumbledore outside the box with all of his details. My finger kind of covered this one up when I went sideways, but let me turn that sideways in my hand and then show you again because his wand is right there on this side in his hand. So that is super cool. And it is the Elder Wand that is in his hand. But I think that is super cool how detailed they got even the small ones. So let's put him back in there. They're already on their little stands. And then we're going to put that in there. And then we have Nearly Headless Nick. Oop, I don't know why I keep going off the side of the camera. So again, it's Xerox, so it kind of is a little, what do you call it? Blurry, but also my camera, because I keep forgetting that my camera is actually on this side and not this side because I usually have it twist around and it is usually on this side. I'm probably also blurring it. But here, let me try to give you a spin around of this one. Then back around to the front. So this is McGonagall in the case. This is McGonagall out of the case. She also has her wand in her hand as well. Hopefully you're able to see that. And back around. All right, and then we have our mystery. The mystery pop comes covered. Okay.
It's true, it's an actual mystery.
It is an actual mystery. And this mystery
Like a detective mystery.
is Severus Snape.
Ooh, Severus Snape, Professor Snape.
Professor Snape. All right, and then we're gonna
Maybe a Snape.
turn him around. And I do have the regular size pop of Snape. Then I have the mystery mini of Snape. And then I have a smaller keychain of Snape. And now I have the smallest bitty of Snape. So I think that's pretty cool.
Do you have so many Snapes?
I do have so many Snapes. All right.
You're the Snape guy?
And it is Snape in this exact uniform of the ones that I have. Because the one that's smaller is from the calendar that I had gotten 2 years ago. You liked that calendar, didn't you, Jeff?
I did. I used to ask you for those props every day to play with.
You did.
Because I straight up.
All right, and now this was what it looks like when they're filled. Like I said, there's nothing holding them in there from the back to where they don't fall out, but I still think that is pretty cool. They have so many. All right. And then I'll just kind of show you these ones and not necessarily take them out because it would make this video incredibly longer than what it needs to be. So I'll just show you them from the front in and then from the front out of the box. So that's Harry in. And then there is Harry out. And I'm super happy that I have this smaller Harry because I don't have the full-size Harry of this one. I have the Target exclusive from Comic-Con, but I have the Mega that I'm going to show you later of this one. And it comes with this one. And I'll go ahead and put Harry in there. This is Malfoy in his robes with his wand. Inside the box. Ooh, make sure I got that right. There we go. And then Malfoy out of the box. They are very well done.
Do I just put this in the sink?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
And I'm done.
You're done rolling it?
Yeah, I'm done with it all.
All of them? Every single one?
Yeah.
All right, turn the stove on and
Look, the plate.
cool. Turn the stove on. Let the stove preheat. There's the on-off button.
Okay, wait, so, wait, is it?
He's trying to cook. And then there is
Where's the on?
Tuffy without. If you give me a minute, let me finish this. I'll come over there and help you. And then here is I don't know. And we have Fox. Foxin'. I might give Fox a little spin though because he's pretty detailed all the way around. So, and he looks so awesome. All right. I know I have the regular size Fox, but I believe he is in storage with the other horror collectibles from when we were at the house 3 years ago. And when we went to go move, we had to put all of our collectibles at the time that we had. We had to put all those away because there wasn't enough room in the apartment. All right. So now, here's the second one. All of them in there. And then let's stack them. There we go. Oop. This is going to be a little bit tricky to hold up. But they are stacked right on top of each other. So it looks like individual pops just stacked on top of each other. So I think that this is probably one of the coolest things that Funko has done. This and the Mega. I think they're the coolest. All right. So last one. And yes, I will show you the Mega at the end of this. Just because it's a Funko video. So why not? And I don't have the one with all the bad guys. So that's a better picture of all of them. So I don't have this row. So hopefully I can get this one. I did pre-order it from Amazon because Target didn't have, well, my Targets, because I went to the two that are closer to me, they didn't have this one. So hopefully when I get this one, Hedwig will be in it because he's the only one I'm missing. Because I did look at the mystery in this one. So I'm going to start with the mystery one because the paper's already off of it. I did. So I have Harry with his Quidditch uniform on and the broom. And I am going to take that one out so I can show you guys how awesome he looks. Because he does look pretty scooted and awesome. Yeah. Dog's trying to get into stuff. But, oh,
no, go to your room. Go
look how awesome that is. Awesomely detailed. Nothing special about the back, so I won't show the complete 360, but so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Case again. Alright, and then we have Ron Weasley. 1-1. We have 1-1. And if you don't know what movie that one's from, you better go and watch all the Harry Potter movies.
I think it's from 4.
So he's pretty detailed as well. He has his wand in his hand. But I like the back of his robes because his robes are lighter, so you can actually tell like his hood's right there. And I find it so funny that the hood is on there because, focus.
Because you can actually kind of see a tiny hood.
Well, the hood's tiny, but the Funko heads are huge. So I always find that funny. Yeah.
So it looked like you ended it.
And then, I'm trying to get the camera to focus. And then I have Rubius Hagrid. And I like how detailed his umbrella is there. So I have 2 stuffed stuffies or teddy bear versions of Funko. And I have 2 of the Hedwig ones because one I have in my room because I wanted it, and it was a smaller version from Five Below. But I have a bigger kind of like normal size Funko size of the plushie at work, and that one I have over my indoor recess games, because Hagrid is the keeper of keys and games at Hogwarts. I figured it'd be a great idea to have him the keeper of my indoor recess games. So, yeah. And then last but not least, we have Hermione Granger. And there she is on the outside of the box. And I am going to turn her around because I want you guys to see how detailed her hair is. So, like, they don't miss with the details on these small ones. They're just as detailed as the regular size one. Alright. And there you go for having all four of those together. And then let's see if I can manage to get all three of these stacked up on top of each other so you can see. See?
You got it?
Kind of.
Need help?
Woo, boy. This is a challenge to hold right now.
Yeah, I bet your arm's hurting. Not your hand.
So, yep. So like I said, there's nothing to keep the backs of them up, or, you know, like from these falling out of the back, but pretty cool.
I like it.
So that's 3 out of the 4 Biddy Funkos. And I don't know if Funko has any other series in the Biddies other than the Harry Potter ones. I don't know. That is something that if you want to know, you'd have to do some more research into it. I do plan on doing some more research into it. I just so happen to see these because there is a interracial couple that I follow on TikTok and Instagram. I follow both of their accounts. But the husband buys all of these Harry Potter things, especially the Funkos. And that's how I'm seeing, that's how I'm seeing all of these. And he also saw the Mega, and that's how I found out that there was a Mega. And I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta get it. And I couldn't figure out where the Megas were. Then all of a sudden I ran along another Instagram post, because, you know, once you like so many certain type of things, your algorithm kind of like puts it to where you can see more of those things that are similar. So the lady, I like Sam's Club's things, and then the lady was shopping at Sam's Club, and then she was shopping for Harry Potter stuff because she also likes Harry Potter too. So it was kind of like a awesome video. And then she saw these Mega Pops for sale at Sam's Club, and so I was like, yes, I want some of that. And I was asked what I wanted for Christmas by my mom and my stepdad, and then I was like, this is what I want. So let me pause this really quick so I can show you how ginormous and beautiful that this is. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is Tucker, by the way. I got him on my marriage retreat in February. All right. This is Harry holding Hedwig, okay? Ugh. It's huge. It's huge. It's 18 inches and 4 centimeters tall. And he is huge. 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 So, I'm not going to take him out of this on here, but I did take him out already, and I have pictures up because I took him out when I first got him. My mom wanted me to open him in front of her, and of course, it has some nice weight on it. So, I'll open the box, but I won't take him out. That's what. So, that's how he comes in his packaging. So it's the harder plastic on top and the harder plastic on the bottom. And he's very well protected in there. But for now, until I can clean off the spot where I want to put him, he stays in here. Okay. He stays in here so he doesn't get upset. And he right now has a place at the dinner table because that's where he sits. He's at the dinner table right now until he gets his spot in my room. So that is my video of my extremely big Funko Pops, along with my extremely, let's see if I can, little Pops. See what I did there? Yep, got that all in there together. Ooh. All right. See you later. That's all. Until next time. Bye.